welcome to Carrollton Ridge. For the members of the media, remember that if you guys came today, the rule was that you had to clean up. So thank y'all for joining us for the cleanup. This is the annual Mayor's Cleanup. We know that neighbors across Baltimore today will be participating in the annual Fall Cleanup, something that we know is desperately needed in our city. We are here today in Carrollton Ridge with Ms. Tinsley, our fabulous community leader, and the entire cabinet, because Carrollton Ridge needs a little bit more love and attention. This is a neighborhood that folks like to drive in and dump trash in every single second, it seems like, Miss Tinsley. I've been here multiple times cleaning, but I decided that we would start this cleanup in this neighborhood so that all of the cabinet can see and everyone can see and you guys can see what happens when folks decide to think that where someone lives is a place where they should dump their trash to convenience themselves and inconvenience and bringing down the health of other folks. That is why we're here today. We know that across the city when we're cleaning up today, we're not just taking away trash from neighborhoods or debris or couches or spider pots or any other things that we typically find, but we're also creating a healthier environment for our families, for our young people, and making Baltimore a more sustainable city. That's what this is about. This happens every day in Baltimore. I want folks to understand this is not something that only happens when we organize this. Communities in Baltimore do this consistently, and we're going to continue to support them as they're doing that, figure out ways to better create and provide our services, but also how to grow the partnership that we have with our residents. I am honored today to be joined by Councilman John Bullock. Councilman, where are you? Right there. Delegate Marlon Ampry, who has joined us as well. And I am going to turn the mic over now to Director Jason Mitchell. Mr. Director? Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Now see, now the director has made a fatal mistake. I have found, hold on everybody, I have found the first piece of trash. And I'm gonna put it in a proper place. Mr. Director, go ahead.
All right. I am now converted, right? But good morning, and thank you all for welcoming us here to Carrollton Ridge today. We do appreciate it. I just want to first acknowledge Mayor Scott, Councilmember Bullock, City Administrator Shorter, for all that they're doing, and for the residents and city staff that are here that came out this morning, because we are committed to a cleaner and greener Baltimore City. I want to thank Mayor Scott for all the work that he's doing in this area. I also want to say that, we are here to make Baltimore a cleaner, safer, and healthier place to live, work, and play for all our visitors and our residents. The pandemic has hit us hard, and the Department of Public Works is no different. We have endured staff shortages like all other city agencies, but we have a truly dedicated workforce that are here today that loves this city and show up every day to make this city better. I want to thank all the men and women here of the Department of Public Works. So I just want to say that our crews work 7 days a week, 365 days to help support and keeping our city clean, and we're going to continue to support our residents to work diligently to improve those services. Also want to thank, again, everyone for coming out, and I look forward for all the things that we will do today. Also want to just say a quick plug. On October 23rd, we will start leaf pickup. So on your current trash day, you'll be able to put 5 bags of leaves out, and on Monday, should you schedule with 311, you will be able to put up to 20 bags of leaves out. So now it's my pleasure to announce our City Administrator, Christopher Shorter.
You had to know that hat was going in the trash. Director. Good morning, everyone. Really excited to be here this morning. I won't be long. Just really want to give my appreciation to the mayor for his leadership in getting us out here, and to the entire cabinet for being out here this morning. Also want to just give a big thank you to the DPW team. Yes. They do this work every single day. We're going to get a little bit of it today. So will the rest of the city who is out volunteering. I'm going to take these glasses off. They're fogging up. And just sort of really want to thank them. The mayor said it, and he said it really well. This is really about health and the health of our communities. And the fact that we are out here today, and that residents will be across the city making sure that they are picking up loose litter, bulk trash, waste, is a big, big deal for our city. And we hope that this creates a ripple and that it adds to DPW's already great brand in cleaning our communities. That said, I don't know about you, earlier this week, I received my recycle bin. Yes, big round of applause. So really big thank you to DPW for that as well. Enjoy this morning. I'm looking forward to getting some trash off our streets. Thank you all again for being here.
And now I would like to turn it over to the most important person here today, but also to say that we've been joined by State Delegate Melissa Wells. Ms. Tinsley, ma'am.
Thank you. I'm a little shorter than everybody else for identification. First and foremost, I'd like to thank you, Mayor Scott, for bringing your staff, your executive staff, out here into Carrollton Ridge. It's very, very much appreciated. So appreciated. As he said, we have it's a dauntless task, as someone says. And also, my tremendous appreciation to the Department of Public Works. You guys have a daunting task, a thankless task. As soon as you clean up some areas in our community, we have people who come and dump it. Some of it is intentionally, and some of it is just neighbors who are just thoughtless. But I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I'm also very thankful for the few volunteers that we have that faithfully come and help. Also, the residents who, although they may not come for a cleanup, but they will keep their street clean. They're focused just on that. And so we're so appreciative, if any of you are watching, so appreciative of that. Please don't take our toilet. That's ours. So I'll unlock it. If you need to use it, it will be there. But this is one of the areas that we try to reuse reusable space, that and the future site of our garden. And then if you notice the Pratt Street lot, Pratt and Bentlow, which will be a memorial site for those who've been murdered and those who have died due to drug overdose, so that when this community turns around, and it will, I know the Lord has, in my spirit, I know that this community is going to turn around, and it's going to be a model community, and we will look back and know that we have struggled and survived that struggle, and that monument will remind us of that. So without that, we do this every Saturday, with the exception of one Saturday. I try to take a Saturday off, but we try to clean certain areas in the neighborhood to make sure that there's always areas clean in the neighborhood, so people get used to it and want to see it and continue to see it. And we want to continue to develop it with flowers and other things. So again, thank you all for coming and supporting us. We do need the help. Thank you again, Mayor Scott.
Thank you, ma'am. And before we close and get started and take any questions, I want to give the opportunity for Councilman Bullock and our two delegates to greet us. Councilman?
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mayor Scott. Thank you for arranging this, and also my other colleagues. Ms. Tinsley is really a diehard worker in this community, but the reality is we know that none of us can do this all by ourselves. It's too much for one person, so more hands make a lighter work. So again, thank you for all being here. Again, we need to have this kind of effort, this collaboration, not only in this neighborhood, but others across the city. So again, thank you all for being here today.
Good morning. I won't be before you long, but I just want to thank everyone for being here today, and the fact that this is an example of how the city works. It's about collaboration, and there's so much community-led work that's been happening here, and so I'm always happy to support, and I thank everyone for being here.
Hi, everyone. Delegate Marlon Ampry. I'm just so thankful to be out here and join everyone. Grew up not that far from here, and I had a grandma that said, if you see a piece of trash, pick it up. And I always had to pick it up. And then on our block on Lanville Street, if one of the kids dropped a piece of trash, anybody on the porch would make you go pick up every piece of trash on that street. And that's a sense of community we got to continue to bring back here in Baltimore. I'm so excited about this work. Being a public servant means you serve. And I'm so thankful, Mayor Scott, for your commitment to that and being out here today. And I'm so excited that we will continue doing this work and keeping our community clean and vibrant. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates and councilmen. I want to again thank the cabinet for being out here with us this morning. And with that, before we get started, we'll take any questions that anyone has. Going once, twice. All right, let's go. Get another shovel. We're gonna need more than one. I can guarantee you that. We don't want nothing to happen now.